Right, the van's filled up. Let's go off to North Wales. I'm Jamie. I've never been a 9 till 5 guy, and seeking out new experiences has always called to me. Whether it's micro or something a bit bigger, join me on my next adventure. I know Wales is trying to save lives and things like that on the road, which I agree with, of course, but 20 miles an hour is slow, isn't it? On any road, 20 miles an hour is proper slow. Nearly there. Got new barriers. So we've made it to Dolgam campsite for this little adventure. And why this adventure? Because I actually haven't stayed in Benny yet. I can't remember his name. So I thought I would come here just by myself, load the van, and I just need to have a few days, just get into the grips of Benny, where to put stuff, cooking. You know, it's got a little TV and the motorhome Wi-Fi, so I've just sorted all that out. So I'm just trying to figure out how I like things, where to put things, where to put camera gear, you know, where to put just anything basically, and you know what it's like when getting a new van. So I'm here. It's a long drive, 5.5 hour drive from as far south as UK as possible where I live, to North Wales, and I chose a campsite for the first night. I haven't got electric or anything, but I chose a campsite for the first night just to sort of get into things. But I haven't got electric, as I said, so it is sort of wild camping. See how the batteries are going to do. I'm going to put the heating on, TV's on. I'm watching Next Meridian, my favourite YouTubers, and I think the first thing to do, yeah, like I said, is put the heating on and maybe put a cup of tea on and maybe think about some dinner. Yeah, and tomorrow my plan is to go to one of the recommendations that one of you guys said down in Aberystwyth. I want to get a few mods done to the van, so I'm going to see, I think it's VWT5 Upgrades, but apparently they do sprinters as well. So I'm going to see him and pick up a little bit of stuff. I want to get some max tracks and things like that. So anyway, I'm going to do this evening, figure out what's going on, and have a nice sleep.
Put your lips on mine. I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine.
It was a really long drive and I got a bit tired, so my trusty real Termat meal came out.
What goes up must always come back down.
So I'm just looking at the battery and it's 100% at the moment. So I'm not plugged into power, as I said before, and it'd be really interesting to see. I've got the heating on, I've got the TV on, the router's on at the back, I'm charging a few bits and bobs. So it'd be really interesting to see what the battery's like tomorrow. I'm not used to all this power in our old vans. It's going to be a great place to remote work here, I think. Well, good morning everybody. First night's sleep, a big success. And big success, I didn't sleep that well actually. I woke up about 4 in the morning, got up a little bit. You know when you sleep somewhere different for the first time? I'm always like that when I sleep in tents. Always have a bad night on the first night. Hopefully the second night will be much better. But I didn't realise, but there's a person next to me. You can sort of see in a little Vivaro. But this side, I'll show you with some B-roll. This side is a guy in a tent. And it's blimmin' freezing outside. It's probably it's been minus sort of 3 or 4 overnight. It hasn't snowed, but it's been torrential rain overnight. But there's snow from the weather warning that's been a couple of days ago. So it's still sort of snowy outside. And I did feel a bit bad for him. I mean, I used to do that. I still do it sometimes, when it's snowing. And I don't mean, camping in the cold is bad. If you've got the gear, that's fine. But I did feel a little bit bad with me in a nice warm and watching YouTube on TV and making a nice glass of coffee and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, but yeah, so I did feel a little bit bad. But yeah, so I'm just going to take it slow this morning. Have a little wash, put the kettle on again, make some more coffee for the journey, and then slowly make my way down to Aberystwyth. I'm a bit further north than I realised actually. It's about an hour and a half drive down, so it's about 8:30 now. If I can leave by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, yeah, that's fine. So slow morning. So yeah, so let's get going. Oh, and the battery only went down 8%. Very happy with that. I really highly recommend this campsite I stayed last night, called Dolgam in Cabell Curragh, just outside Betsy Coed. It was £12 for the night, really lovely, okay, good facilities, quiet, and in the summer, I stayed here a couple of times in the summer, and it was just really buzzing, just a cool little campsite. So I just popped over the road just to pay them, and now let's head down to Aberystwyth. Well, I had a great visit at VWT5 Upgrades, I think they're called. Matt, what a legend. Yeah, sorted some stuff out, which is good. But I'm going to go and find somewhere to park and make a bit of lunch, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be doing then. So just got here on a little park, sort of car park overlooking the beautiful snow, and I thought I should make some lunch because it's 12:30. But I had a really great chat with Matt at VWT5 Upgrades. I keep forgetting how to say that for some reason. And we talked about what I'm going to do, mods to the van. He was really good. I've ordered some pins and he's sending me some max tracks. In fact, I took the pins, but he only had orange max tracks, and I wanted black. The van's black. Of course you want black. We talked about that and what you actually need for the van, depending on what the van's going to be doing, which is a really great thing because I need to take the bike carrier off and I'm going to sell that on Facebook Marketplace or something. And then he's going to do a wheel carrier, Dutch Vans wheel carrier, and just a Merc wheel and tyre. The same tyres I've got now. And what else was going to? Oh, the snorkel as well. So as soon as possible, I'm going to come back up and get him to do that, which I'm looking forward to. And I think for now, that'll be it. The van not only will look better, but it will be capable of all the things that I want. If I get a spare tyre, then I can change the tyre if I need to. The max tracks will get me out of trouble a little bit. And the snorkel will get me, if I need to do some water crossings or anything like that, I can get in a bit deeper water. Although this van does have, a high, off-road stance anyway. So but the snorkel will help with that, or not help with that, but it will give me more confidence, if that comes across for the whole year. Yeah, so it's beautiful here, lovely out the window. It's proper cold. And I don't really know what else I'm going to do on this adventure. I haven't thought that far yet. I need some food and I'll think ahead what I'm going to do next. Freezing. Let's get in here. Too cold out there. So remember the start of this video I said this would be a great van to remote work from, and of course it is. It's warm, there's enough power, go anywhere sort of thing, as long as I've got cell service. But I've just got an email through from a client and I haven't got the client files with me. And, video production, photography, especially After Effects sort of things, which I do for a living, they're big files. So I can't use like cloud storage or Dropbox where I can just download them quickly. You need sort of actual physical hard drives. And stupid, I didn't realise it was going to kick off so soon. And I didn't bring them with me, which is annoying. So let me think about this a little bit longer. What am I going to do? Right, so good news and bad news. The bad news is I've got to cut this video short. Bit annoying, but I've got to earn money to pay for this van. But the good news is that you've watched this far. And thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this far, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you did, it will really help the channel out. And I really want to visit as many sort of meetups and like festivals and things this year. So let me know in the comments any recommendations you think I should go to. Let me know what you think about the mods I'm doing to the van. I'm still two minds about taking the stickers off, the green stickers, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to be doing it next week. I think I want it black, completely black. The main reason is stealth. These green, or green or whatever stickers they are, whatever colour you call them, they stick out like a sore thumb. And I definitely want to be as stealthy as possible. So I think they're coming off. Maybe live to regret it, but maybe not. Anyway, right, I've got to start the engine, get going. It's about a 4-hour drive home. Again, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.